I'm late. Ray, would you mind picking up Grandpa's medicine today?
Oh, little wait, I'm fine. The boy has better things to do on the weekend.
I don't mind, Grandpa. It's the least I can do for my Oji-san.
Oh, thanks, sweetie. Have a good day.
Thanks for coming, guys. It's a big help to my mom and Grandpa.
Oh no, we love taking the bus to a funky old Chinese medicine shop.
Now, Gabriel, we are Ray's nearest and dearest friends, and it is next door to Chow's Dim Sum Palace.
Well, I am a fan of Cantonese cuisine.
Whoa! That is definitely not your everyday bird.
So, no Chinese food?
Master Brightmore, we just saw this weird thing zipping through the air.
Let me guess. You think you saw a UFO? It may interest you to learn that most UFOs are actually light civilization creatures who have breached the veil.
Oh, so no little green men. Bet you're disappointed.
I have stalker spheres positioned all across the city. They'll give us a look at your mystery creature. Odd. Several spheres are missing.
You know what else is odd? There was a very strange jewelry store robbery this morning.
Before we saw that wingy thingy, eyewitnesses report seeing a large bird and then a blinding light.
Yes, I'm sure they did. This is a final transmission from one of my spheres. It appears to be a Thunder Guardian. Should be moderately powerful. Interesting.
So we're going to track it down?
You may assist me in tracking it down. But first, we must clear something up.
But why can't I just summon Bob and go after it?
First, because you can't have Tatsurian the Unchained stomping about the city in broad daylight.
His size would cause a sensation.
Not helping.
Second, a true duel master can summon whichever creature is suitable for the task at hand. For example, stalker spheres and enforcers can bend light around themselves, thus rendering them nearly invisible. Now, summon this.
Flare inhibitor!
You will now train this enforcer to follow your commands.
I just wanted to see how he likes to work.
You'll find that a firmer hand is required.
Shouldn't Ray use something opposite, like a darkness creature?
I think not. The light civilization represents order, and a light creature can best impose order on that rogue.
Help me out here, Mr. Strategy.
That was actually a good suggestion. For you.
For me? Really?
Thing is, using a darkness creature during the day would weaken it.
We could do it at night.
Sir? That jewelry store wasn't the Thunder Guardian's first crime. There were 3 more. And if my projections are correct, San Campion Jewelry Company is the next most likely target. Oh, make that was. He just got robbed.
Very thorough, Gabriel. Right then, make haste, everyone.
You heard the man! Giddy up!
I will investigate. You stay put.
Stay!
You know, for a light creature, that thing's got a real dark side.
There is unusually strong residual mana in the area.
There it is! After it! Look, I don't like this either, but now I am giving you an order. Up! Ow!
Why would the Thunder Guardian hang around the scene of the crime?
Gabe, focus! Ray is airborne!
A flying kid in a see-through balloon. Now I've seen everything.
Look, I can't steer you and fight too. Work with me here, will you?
Quit stalling! What you waiting for? Finish him!
I don't care what Nigel says. I'm calling in Bob before...
Don't look! Talk about shock and awe. Hey, that's what we should call it.
Not bad, I guess. For you.
There he goes!
I think we have bigger problems.
Ray, did you see that?
No, I can't see anything.
How's our patient?
Fortunate that this was an attack on his mana, not his optic nerves. His sight should return soon.
Just to be sure, put this plant on your eyes every 4 hours. You'll be back to 2020 in no time.
Plants don't move.
This one does.
Well, that's just wrong.
What's wrong is the fact that you didn't stay where I put you, and you lost your creature in battle. Have you learned anything from this?
That the Thunder Guardian's being controlled by a human?
One of the Choten's minions?
No, you look like a regular guy.
And he was wearing a falconry glove, not a tech gauntlet.
I need more stalker spheres. We'll get to the bottom of this yet.
Getting used to this won't be easy.
Well, maybe we can find you some kind of seeing eye creature.
Right. Hi, Mom. I've been blinded by a bird from another dimension. Just ignore that giant spider on the leash.
How can you make jokes about this? What if they're wrong? What if you're like this forever?
Up next, the Sand Campion Museum has a new exhibit, Gems, Gems, and More Gems. This collection is renowned throughout the world for its title.
Your mother went to bed, but I told her I would wait up for you.
Sorry, Grandpa. And nice catch.
You spend a little time in the dark. You find it's not so scary. You can find your way. And Raiden, maybe I don't see so well anymore. Doesn't mean I cannot hear. If you need to talk, I am happy to listen.
Thank you, Oji-san. Good night. So I was thinking, instead of fighting light with light, why couldn't we use a darkness creature?
You're kidding, right? I only said that yesterday.
You were wise to call on me, so I have summoned something special from the Darkness civilization. This is a mud man, powerful, yet easy to tame. The only thing to remember is not to touch it, especially there.
Ray, you may wanna wash your hands.
Like 1,000 times. So, what do we call it? Right. Fumes it is.
Even when your sight returns, you must be able to work with darkness. Care to help me train the Tarborg? You walked right into it.
Yeah, that'll happen when you can't see.
Which is why you must use your other senses. Hear the footsteps, smell the air. Now, you do it. Take command.
But why do we have to stomp and yell and boss them around? Why can't we treat them like friends?
Because they are not friends! Duel Master controls his creature and commands it. Attack!
It just isn't fair. Bob and I could catch that crook in his bird in no time.
You know what would help? If we could find that crook in his bird before they strike.
I can do that. Based on the coordinates of the various robberies and the mana fluctuation readings from Nigel's stalker spheres, I was able to triangulate the probable location of the perpetrator and his bird.
But there's nothing here, Gabe.
him, Ray.
Tatsurian the Unchained!
Hey, what's with the goggles?
I'll tell you after we stop that truck.
You mean that one?
Yeah, just go!
Are you kidding me? Blast him!
Bob, show your eyes!
Oh, God.
Scaradorable of Gloom Hollow!
What, there's more of you?
Squeaky, cook that bird.
I told you using a dark creature during the day wouldn't work. Gargle, start building.
BRB!
Gargle, you got a tight deadline.
Ray, without my sight, I don't think I'll be of much value in a battle.
I'm sorry, Bob. I shouldn't have summoned you. You'll heal faster in the creature realm. Go rest. What else can we do?
You've done enough! Stand aside! Lavu and I will handle this. This is getting to be a regular freak convention. Ravu, attack!
Far more powerful than any Thunder Guardian I've ever seen. It should not have been able to defeat Ravu. And that ruffian controlling it was not one of the children's men. In all my years.
Never mind. I've trained a darkness creature to duel this Thunder Guardian. We'll put an end to this aberration.
Ray, slow down. Wall, Ray.
I know I could fight Shokan on my way and win. You think that guy's stupid enough to hang around now that he knows people are onto him?
Well, statistically, criminals aren't very bright, and there is an extremely likely target. The Sand Campion Museum, a gem exhibit.
Yeah. Grandpa was watching a show about it. We need to get there fast.
And then what? All of our creatures have struck out.
Not all of them.
One last score. And then I find a new city that ain't full of freaks. Oh, you got an opinion? Well, let me remind you who's calling the shots. Yeah, that's right, bird brain. Me.
Toji, where is the Tarborg?
The new pupils were just practicing with it a minute ago. What's wrong?
How'd you know that was coming?
Sorta felt it. A mana surge.
Keep them busy.
Ray, you can't do this alone.
You got a better idea?
Only always. We attack from 3 sides. One of us should get through.
I agree with Gabe. I know, I'm surprised too.
Okay, but hurry.
Request Largo!
Gargle not feel so good.
I know. You took a bad hit last time. That's why we need some extra protection from those blasts. lava gauntlet!
Scare Adorable of Gloom Hollow! Come on, Squeaky!
Allie, Squeaky's more powerful than Gargle. She probably needs a little more time to regenerate her mana. Pick another creature!
Oh, I know! Skull Cutter! Oh, I'm glad to see you too, Skull Cutter. Now charge! Oh, not again!
Okay, Fumes, it's you and me.
Gross!
Hey, Fumes! I can see what you see, even though I can't see. Let's do this.
Tear this place down!
Okay, mister, what's your story? Were you a duel master? Do you work for the Jotun?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then how did you get that?
One night, I saw some goons using gloves like this in an alley. So I, appropriated this from their truck. Tried it on. Managed to snag Dodo Bird here through some hole in the air. Turns out I got a knack for controlling this stupid thing.
The light creature wouldn't do any of this by choice. You're forcing him to commit crimes for you.
Yeah. You mean like this?
Good catch! Let's get that gauntlet off him before anyone else gets hurt.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Revenge is not the way of the light. You're better than that. I'm just going to send you home. Hey, we're not all bullies.
Jaha and Nigel won't be happy with how you handled that.
I couldn't see another way to do it.
Another blind guy joke? Really?
No, actually, I can see again. I guess mud baths are good for you.
Not as good as a real bath will be. For you. And us. Ugh.
We'll let the police find him. Thanks, Fumes. Sir, I understand how important it is to learn the ways of the duel masters. Your methods have served the temple well for generations. But I can't help it. When I work with creatures, kindness and friendship just feel right for me.
I admit your approach did achieve a favorable outcome this time. But that does not change the facts.
Including the fact that you took the Tarborg without permission and bonded with it in a particularly nauseating way.
We cannot have one set of rules for some and another set for you.
Since you clearly enjoy your close proximity with these creatures, you will spend the next week mucking out their stables.
Good morning, Mr. Helen.
Ah! Do I know you?
No, but I know you. You took my newest tech gauntlet prototype and used it to control a very powerful and dangerous creature. And what did you do with this gift? You stole things. Mr. Heller, you are a disappointing, greedy man.
What are you gonna do to me?
I'm going to offer you a job.